First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And the big back, A.J. Dillon. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Second down and 8.
Check smash.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. On the sideline, Kirk pulls it in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. To the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
70 Lions.
They'll go play action with Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go!
He'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Oh, yeah. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards.
Let's go.
So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Jayden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
First play, and May goes to the air. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now Love. That is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw now, May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive.
And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first.
And he in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The touchdown. Here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Love. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That complete to Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. That's complete. It's Jalen Polk. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's pressure, gets there, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
And he will score! Jordan Addison, touchdown New England. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Love to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He's into space past the 25. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Johnston motioning over. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now a 3rd and 2. On play action, Love. To the goal line and in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, May. To the outside, it's looked in by Addison. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looked like somebody moved early up front. Throwing on second down. May. Working free downfield. That's Polk. And he's in. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point out. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Packers. To throw is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. We'll go play action with Love. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 5. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. May to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to...
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. May going to look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. So we hit halftime. And the visiting Patriots are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
In motion, Reed. On 2nd down, Love. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And now it's 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This from 34 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Packers will cut the lead down to 4. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll go with a counter on first down. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's May. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. 3rd and long. Now Love. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Johnston motioning over. On first down, it's Love. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Reed. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Here's Jacobs. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. In motion, Reed. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one.
Let's go.
Fourth down and goal.
Hey, check that, street. Trap 60.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game, but what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
Working free downfield, that's Polk. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, New England. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa! A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll run. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. A second down throw for Love. Now he'll run it. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession?
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll go play action with May. A throw left side taken in by Pope. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Third down, 3 to go. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, it's May. That is caught. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. And he's got another one. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17. Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
From the
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver